Hi guys. Right, I look an absolute mess because it's pouring rain outside. As you can see, I'm not in my house or the family house. I'm in my daughter's house. She's just been given another house and she's just recently got out of an abusive relationship. Thank God. And we're now in, well, I'm in the house helping her paint. So this is the kids, well, one of the kids' bedrooms. This is going to be two of my granddaughter's bedrooms. As you can see, it's just partly stripped just now. So yeah, so I'll turn the camera around in a minute and thought I would show you some before and after in here. I've just got here today. This is the first time I've been here, and I've got like a little a mattress on the floor here, a little cot mattress and a quilt and everything, and I'm staying here tonight to try and do as much cleaning and that as possible. Gone in town and got her some wallpaper. This just for this one wall. Got some wallpaper from Home Base. So for that, it's really nice, isn't it? Might actually get that for mine and Georgie's bedroom. The living room in here looks all right, but it does need repainting because it's kind of, they've missed bits and it's chipped and there's handprints on the wall and things like that. So I'm just waiting on George finishing work, and I'm going to go to Wilco's to get another tub of grey paint to go over that. I'm just about to satin wood all the boys' room around the edges because that's going to take at least 2 or 3 coats of white emulsion on the walls and the ceiling because the ceiling's not been done. But I'll show you in a minute. Basically, the whole house needs completely done, but just so she can get in like as soon as possible, so it's nice and clean for the kids, because this is what it's all about. It's all for the kids. She could live in this state if she had to, but obviously it's for the grandbabies. So yeah, so the living room's got it done. As you can see, the kitchen's kind of, it's all right. It's not her taste, but it's clean enough. So my mum came round as well and helped today clean, disinfect all the cupboards. I'm going to get some sorry, I've still got this really stupid choky cough. I'm going to get some Poundland floor tiles just to put under where our washing machine goes and in the cupboard and stuff like that, just so there's no extra dust, because Bentley's got asthma, just so there's not extra dirt and grime or whatever that can get into his lungs. I'm going to try and do that. She's got new carpets coming in next week, so the kitchen's kind of done. That's all right, that's not that. She does want these tiles painted, but as for now it's clean. I am going to get tile paint later on today, and if I'm here all the whole weekend, then I will paint the tiles as well for her, just so the kitchen's done then. So in here it's got to be done. So we didn't think the grey walls need to be painted, but they do. So that's got to be done. Ceiling's got to be painted. Grey walls got to be done. That lining paper's got to be stripped off. Then new wallpaper put on. There's curtains here, so we're just going to take them down because they're all right condition. We're just going to take them down and wash them and put them back up for now until we can sort out new curtains for the rooms and stuff like that. She's got some furniture off me, off other family members and that, to go in here. And obviously the fire, that was already here, which I've got on because she's got gas, she's got hot water, but there's no heating in the radiator, so it's quite cold. But thank God that fire's working. So yeah, and then in the boys' room, as I said, it's a deep, deep purple. I'll quickly show you, but then I'll turn the camera around anyway. It is a deep, deep purple. As you can see, these are very old houses, as you can tell. But yeah, it's in a bit of a mess. So the ceiling is easily going to be 2 coats, and I think the wall's going to be 3 coats. I said, excuse the mess of me, I was out in the rain earlier getting that wallpaper, and it was chucking it down. And I've got to stop the floors. That's what I'm going to get as well later. Just a couple of old mops, because there's little, whoever stayed here before, I don't know whether it's dirt or whatever. Oh, it's kind of like mould patches. Oh, can I point to it? No, I'm not very good pointing there. It's kind of like a mould. I don't know whether food or something's been spilt. And obviously the Bentley's asthma, that's no good. So this is to get done. So that room is definitely getting done, and the living room's definitely getting done. Everything else will just be cleaned up for now. If we can manage more. I think she's got 2 friends that are coming in. I'm cleaning the stairs and everything. Oh, I'm not good at pointing this way around. I'm cleaning the stairs. I'm cleaning this stairwell over the weekend, and then her two friends, I think, are coming in next week, and they're going to give that a coat of white paint just so it's fresh. So I said we're just going to freshen everything up, try and make it as clean as possible just for her to get in, but the living room and the boys' bedroom will be done properly, and that way all the kids can share for a couple of weeks in the room. She can sleep in here if she has to, because her bedroom's got full of all the stuff, and her room's not that bad. It just needs painting because it's like it's kind of like a Rangers royal blue. So yeah, so I'll turn the camera around, guys. And so this is her living room. As I said, she's been in and stripped this. This was black and red and grey striped wallpaper. So that's all been stripped. It's just the backing paper that's left on it, which has got to come off before we can put the other paper up. These grey walls, I said, do look alright, but I'll shut the curtains for now because I don't want anybody seeing me recording. But kind of, I don't know if you can see the dirt marks. It's just kind of, it's just grubby, so it's going to get painted. Kitchen's kind of clean enough. As you can tell, I've got my painkillers and everything on the side. I'm all set. As long as I've got my painkillers, I'm sorted. It's a lovely, lovely big house. Huge gardens and that out the back. Nice views. Yeah, it will be nice once it's all done anyway. As I said, it's clean enough, the kitchen. Just the floor tiles. Just need to rejig a couple of things for get our white goods in. Yeah, these floorboards are going to have a scrub. I've put shaken back down. I'm going to put some flea powder down because the stairs, you can tell there was dogs or something here, just in case. So I'll put flea powder down for a couple of days before she's in. This is the bathroom. This is all going to get just painted white as well. It's just it's just really grubby looking. It's a new white suite and everything's in. As I said, she's got lino and stuff like that. Going to get fitted. But it's obviously hard for her to paint with the 5 kids. I'm trying to find babysitters, and she's got epilepsy herself, so trying to get it all done herself. So that's why I'm doing my best to chip in, even though I'm not too well myself, and I've got my house to sort out and Georgie's house to sort out. But we'll get there. These grandkids come first. And so this is the girls' room that we've seen a minute ago. This is for 2 of my granddaughters. That's a big cupboard, like a walk-in cupboard. So that's excellent. This is the room that's going to be just Kimberly's. This is just the smallest room, painted blue. It's clean enough, so hers will be done last. The ceiling's already painted white, nice and flat. Just whoever painted it was not very good at painting. Yeah, so it's just like, you can hear all the squeaky floorboards. So this all needs painting because it's quite grubby. This is really grubby. So it's going to have all mopped floors. And this is what I'm going to be doing. This is the room I want to do mainly for my oldest grandson, with her. He's not my oldest out of the wall, just that he's got something nice because he's been going through a lot, so he deserves a nice little room. So I've bought all the paint. Oh, excuse me, look, floorboards, they're a nightmare. They're absolutely terrible. So yeah, they are so bad. So yeah, so I'm going to buy him everything he needs for his room, and yeah, surprise him in the next couple of days when it's done. I bought him this little cabinet thingy. I've just got to straighten it up. It's got a little drawer in it to go in his room. Just got that off Facebook, off someone off Facebook. So yeah, so it's a good, it's called an upper floor in a block, in Scotland. Upper floor in a block, basically it's just like 2 big massive houses have been split into 4 flats. So this is like an upper flat on one side, and it's got 3 big bedrooms, as you can see, and a big living room. As I said, it is pretty ranked right now, but it's home, it's safe, and hopefully she'll keep it safe for the kids, and yeah, have maybe some better choices in men. But yeah, so we're doing our best to kind of help her out, and I am anyway, because I just want the grandkids to be safe and happy, because as I said, they've all gone through quite a lot. And yes, you can tell we had McDonald's. So yeah, so I'm here for the night on this little cot mattress beside me, and yeah, so I'll update you when I've started doing some more painting. Ciao for now. Hi guys, as you can see, look, a riot. It is quite late in the evening now, even though it's still a little bit light outside. You can actually see the street light. It is about 10 past 10. I am shattered. I have got my kind of little bed set up on the floor, on that little cot mattress with a quilt and a blanket. And my daughter's decorating. I've done lots of cutting in painting today, but I didn't have any ladders here till tomorrow to do like cutting in around the ceiling and all that. And I'm just about to jump in for a shower because it's quite late. I've been in town up twice because I had to go in and get loads of cleaning stuff like mop and bucket, and then also like masking tape, sponges, little bits and pieces for me to kind of munch on. The weather's kind of really crap outside, as you can see. But yeah, so as I said, I've done loads of cutting in today, mopped all the wooden floors because they were just kind of really grim. But I absolutely love this little flat. It's huge. This upper floor and block, absolutely love it. So I can't exactly show you because she's not got light bulbs everywhere. That's why it's dark. Let's see. Maybe you can see bits of cutting in that I've done around. So that's the mop and bucket around kind of bathroom. But again, I don't have ladders. Her room hasn't been touched. The girls' room hasn't been touched. And Bentley's room. I say Bentley's room. My 3 other grandsons' bedroom. Just said, as you can see, I've done cutting in. And then a little sign saying, "I love you, Boo." My grandson Bentley, I call him Boo. All my grandkids have got nicknames. And I've done cutting in. This is called, up in Scotland, this other door, extra door, is called a storm door. And I've done some cutting in out there. Not that you can really see it. But tomorrow I need to get another couple of tubs of white paint for her. Sorry about the squeaky floors. Another few tubs of white emulsion for her, the big tubs. I need to get a whole load of filler because there's holes everywhere, especially downstairs, and the floorboards and all that. And then obviously the boys' bedroom, I need to fill in as many holes as I possibly can in the floorboards and stuff, and around the skirtings, just because Bentley's asthma. I don't want any dust coming in and stuff like that. So that's my job for tomorrow, is doing the top part of the cutting in, and George is going to do the ceiling and do the rolling, because I can't roll anymore with my caustic and dry. It's like my rib pain. I can't do rolling anymore. I can only do painting with a brush, and even then I kind of have to watch what I'm doing. But I'm still doing it. Yeah, so, and then once we've gave the bedroom its first coat properly tomorrow, I'm going to come in here and strip this lining paper off this wall here, and then the ceiling in here, this living room, is going to have a first coat, although it probably only maybe need 1 coat, and then the nice wallpaper that I bought can go up. See, I'm looking forward to having it done. It'll be really nice when it's finished. So I'm going to go, because I'm standing here looking like the crypt keeper, half asleep. Gonna have a shower. And my phone's decided not to work, so I've had to buy a cheap little £10 phone so I can text and call. And it's one of them ones you've got to keep pressing the same letter to get the other letter next to it for the message. So it's taking me forever to write a freaking message. Yeah, and then my tablet I downloaded some movies with my tablet to watch while I was here. That's not working at all. It's not even charging or anything. So I now need to buy myself a new tablet. I can't afford to do that just now with everything that's going on, with all the decorating everywhere. I'm running out of pennies, so I've just had to buy myself a book and a magazine. And yeah, so I'm just about to go and have a shower, gonna have a pot noodle, cup of tea, read my book for a bit, and that's me. I'm gonna probably sleep for the night. Well, I say sleep for the night. I'll probably sleep for a good few hours anyway, because I'm absolutely exhausted. And then if I get up during the night, then I can always do a little bit more painting. But there's not much to be done until I get ladders now. Yep, and some more other paint bits and pieces in town, and the filler. So I'll come back tomorrow, guys. Speak to you soon. Take care. Mwah. So I'm just out the shower now. Like I said I was going to have. It's quite late at night. For some reason, it looks like I can only presume there's a street light. It looks a lot lighter out there than what it actually is. So I'll turn around that way. You can kind of see. But it's about 10:30 at night now. I need to realise I've not brought a brush, and my hair's all matted from being up in a bobble the past 2 days, painting and whatnot. So I need to get George or my daughter Natalia to bring me on a bus. And then also realise as I went to go and have my pot noodle, I've got no fork. So I'm using the back end of a clean paintbrush, a new one, still got the packaging on, to eat my pot noodle. Doing really well tonight, aren't I? No working phone, no tablet, no fork, no hairbrush. Kimberly, when you're watching this, you better bloody appreciate what I'm doing. I'm telling you. Anyway, ciao for now. See you in the morning.